Hello everybody and Namaste and welcome to my channel on Beyond Beautiful. My name is Tina Pradeep Kale and that is my maiden name. And after marriage, my name is Tina Amit Jangir. Today I'm here to talk about my channel name, Beyond Beautiful. I was inspired to call my channel Beyond Beautiful because there was a lot of in-depth analysis that I could do on that particular name called Beyond Beautiful. Now, while being inspired on that name, a lot of things actually flashed in my mind. A lot of creative ideas flashed in my mind that this channel is just not a beauty hack channel, but it's beyond that, because I personally consider myself as a perfect individual who is just not beautiful on the exterior but surpasses the exterior attractiveness and goes in deep within myself to reveal my true character, my true nature, my true personality, my true individuality, my true uniqueness, and my true authenticity. So I'm here to describe myself as a complete individual who is just not a beautiful face, but there's something much more deeper than that face that is shown to the rest of the world out there. I'm here also to empower people around me, especially women, and to talk a lot deeply on this topic. What does Beyond Beautiful mean? And how do we attain becoming beyond beautiful? What are the advantages of becoming beyond beautiful? And what are the disadvantages of becoming beyond beautiful? So I will be covering all that on today's topic. I'm going to share all the required details, how we all as perfect individuals can strive for spiritual, emotional, intellectual, and material growth within ourselves, basically to strive for perfection within ourselves, becoming beyond what we are. So this is exactly what I'm here to highlight. We as human beings are beyond just the physical exterior. We have something within us which is far more deeper. We have a soul which is full of compassion, which has empathy, which has grace, and which has a lot of charisma. So I'll be covering all that topic in today's discussion. So please stay tuned. So before I begin, I would like to say that this channel that I've created on YouTube is just not all about beauty. It's just not all about beauty hacks and beauty treatments and beauty tips and beauty care. No, it's going beyond that. And that's why I've named it Beyond Beautiful. Me as an individual, as a personality, I consider myself beyond beautiful because I'm just not an exterior surface of farce beauty which will fade away one day. I'm beyond that. I have a character, I have a charisma, I have a personality, and I'm going to share a lot of things, a lot of my perceptions, my views, my point of views on many topics on this channel, and therefore I have named it Beyond Beautiful. Yes, I will also be sharing some videos with regards to cooking because that's one of my hobbies. So this is exactly what I do. I am an all-rounder. I'm just not here for you to know beauty secrets and beauty hacks. No, I'm here to entertain you guys, at the same time provide relevant information about beauty and give you guys an insight about various topics of discussion. As you might see in my last vlogs that I have posted, I spoke a lot about women empowerment and how we can empower ourselves. This is also a very important criteria to go beyond the physical attractiveness as a lady, as a woman. So I have inculcated different and various qualities within myself which transcend and surpasses just my physical appearance. And that's exactly what I want to tell you guys, that being beyond beautiful is not just being beautiful on the surface and shallow within. No, we are not shallow individuals. We have much more to put it out there to the world rather than just keeping it within ourselves. And we are here to empower people around us, to help people in our own little ways. That's one of the reasons why I created this YouTube channel called Beyond Beautiful. So Beyond Beautiful usually means reaching a level of beauty that transcends superficiality and thus moving deeper within yourself beyond physical attractiveness. It also means a combination of inner and outer qualities. When combined together, they form a very captivating presence or character or personality. Beyond Beautiful is not subjected to the societal standards of beauty, but it is the in-depth character, it is emotional well-being, and it also comprises of personal fulfillment. So we will talk deep about this now. Inner radiance. Inner radiance usually means cultivating qualities within yourself such as compassion, kindness, being true to the core, being honest, being empathetic, and being intelligent at the same time, being charismatic. So when you have all these qualities within yourself and you make others feel good around you, people will remember you for how you treat them. And to be very honest, I've had experiences in my life where I was not treated kindly, but I remember those people because for some reason I was not treated the way I should have been treated. And the drawback was I retaliated and I gave them back. Because I don't really take it all in, I really give it out and I give it away. So this was something that I learned from, something to learn from this experience is I don't have to retaliate because silence is very powerful. So something good to learn from. Always be kind, compassionate, and treat others exactly the way you would like to be treated. So if you want to be treated well, treat others well and treat others kindly as well. So that also emanates an inner radiance, and that is exactly what being Beyond Beautiful means. Authentic self-expression. So sometimes, not sometimes actually, very often, beauty is the most striking when you are truly aligned with your own authenticity. Being unapologetically and authentically yourself is very attractive to people. Embracing yourself just the way you are with all your flaws creates an image about yourself that this woman is really authentic and true to her own craft. And she is an amazing personality. She is true to herself, and when she is true to herself, she can be true to others. She is not fake. She doesn't fake it. She is original. She is authentic. She is real. So this is what authentic self-expression is. So this is very valuable if you want to be beyond beautiful. Emotional strength. Being resilient enough in life and being emotionally intelligent and being able to connect with other people, going into a deeper level of connection with others is something that is very lasting in the matter of just being beautiful. So people will perceive you as a very beautiful individual. The capacity for you to navigate through life's challenges with grace also is a very important and a very relevant factor of becoming beyond beautiful. Confidence and self-love. Now, becoming beyond beautiful also means having the self-assurance and the self-acceptance about how you are and who you are and how you look, and that is exactly what other people admire the most. And at the same time, you're able to fulfill your external expectations. You're able to love yourself the way you are. And that is what self-love is all about. So yes, being confident and loving yourself is a very important factor of becoming beautiful in and out. Health and vitality. Now, being beautiful is not just the exterior part. No amount of makeup can give you a good complexion. It is coming from within. And how do you achieve a beautiful complexion? Obviously by drinking water, staying active, doing your normal exercises, sweating all out the toxins, keeping yourself healthy, maintaining your weight, maintaining your hormones, and you're balancing all your hormones. So all these factors comprise to staying active, staying healthy, and having vitality within you. So it's just not the external standard of beauty that you have to maintain a certain amount of makeup, false lashes, manicures, pedicures. No. Internally, how healthy are you? That also reflects a lot on your beauty. So beauty starts from within, not just from the external, as I mentioned earlier. Charisma and presence. Now, what is being beyond just physical beauty? Having charisma. Charisma is basically your aura and how you shine. When you walk into a room, how people turn around and stare and look at you and they're like, wow, who's this personality? Obviously, it's not just the physical aspect, because you carry yourself well, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you approach others, the way you smile. It comprises of all that. Your inner warmth, your inner self-confidence, your inner grace, and your uniqueness. It all stands out. So people really look at you and they're like, oh man, she's really very authentic and she is so confident in her own shoes. And they will also see how you love the way you are, the way you smile, and the way you interact. So all these qualities come under charisma and presence. So let's sum it all up together. Becoming beyond beautiful, you need all the qualities that I mentioned earlier. However, please ensure that beauty is not just something that is created by people. Oh, she has a white complexion, or she has got dark eyes, or she's beautiful. No. Oh, she's slim, or she's 55 kgs, or she's beautiful. No. Beauty comes in any shade of color. Beauty can come in a dark skin tone woman or a white skin tone woman. Both alike. They both are beautiful in their own ways. A dark woman is confident in how she looks, she's beautiful. A white girl, a white woman is confident in how she looks, oh, she's beautiful. Similarly, a woman who's 55 kilos on the scale, she's slim and trim and she's beautiful, okay, well and good. And a woman who's overweight, she must be 100 kgs, but she feels beautiful within, and she emanates that. Her vibration frequency is such that she emanates her inner confidence and her self-assurance in such a way that people are actually, when they look at her, they know that yes, this woman has something about her. She's got the looks, no matter irrelevant what her weight may be on that scale. And the biggest influencers on Instagram, we have an influencer called Fiza Khan. She's one of the most influential women that I've seen on Instagram these days. She may weigh whatever she is, but look at her confidence, look at her self-assurance and her self-acceptance. This is what it is all about. So let's not just focus on the exterior beauty and the exterior qualities of how we must look, but let's go deeper, let's dive deeper and see every unique person individually the way they are. They may have a dark black skin, but look how they carry themselves. They are beautiful. They may have a white skin, but look how they carry themselves. They're beautiful. So every individual to each their own. Everybody is beautiful as long as they have the self-realization of self-acceptance and self-assurance. They wouldn't know what it is like being just beautiful and going beyond the beauty of the surface and going within and finding that true beauty that lies within their soul. So let's go ahead and discuss some more about this topic. So initially I spoke about what is being beyond beautiful, right? So now I'm going to talk about how do we achieve becoming beyond beautiful? How do we achieve that? It is similar to what we just spoke in the last topic of discussion. Basically, it's inner confidence and self-love, as I mentioned earlier, which is loving yourself for who you are. You may be 100 kilograms on the scale, or you may be 55 kilograms on the scale. You basically accept yourself, you assure yourself, and you love yourself. And you also, with self-assurance comes self-confidence. So when you have that quality within you, automatically you are going in the direction of not just being physically beautiful, but being beautiful in and out. So yes, inner confidence and self-love plays a very vital role in achieving to become beautiful beyond. Another topic would be kindness and compassion, which I already covered in my last topic of discussion. Please continue practicing being kind to others and being compassionate to others. If you have wronged somebody, go and apologize that I'm really sorry that you're hurt because I didn't mean to hurt you. However, if you've not done anything wrong, you don't have to apologize there. If you have spoken something harshly in retaliation of someone speaking harshly to you, it's sorted there and there. You don't need to give an apology certificate to them that please I apologize that I behaved this way, because that person was also very rude to you. But in case if you were the only one who was rude to that person was flawless and was never rude to you, then please guys, please be humble enough, go and apologize, because kindness and compassion goes a long way. It goes a long way, guys. People will always remember how you treat them. I always remember those how they treated me, what they said against me, what they did to me. I have it deep in my memory. So I'm sure every individual will have it deep in his memory. So I would say that please be kind and compassionate and treat others exactly the way you want to be treated. If you don't want people to be rude to you, or if you don't want them to talk anything to your face, then you also treat them nicely. But if you have said something to them to harm them or to hurt them, then please don't expect them to be really nice and lenient towards you, yeah? So that goes a long way as well. Be kind and be compassionate to the ones who are really kind and compassionate to you. Alright? But draw a line when you must. When you need to be assertive, please do draw that line. Because sometimes being kind and compassionate can be taken advantage of. So be very aware of all these things, yeah? This is a very important attribute to being beyond beautiful. So mental health and well-being. I did cover about this topic in the discussion just before this. Mental health is very important because how we present ourselves to people around us speaks a lot about our mental health. If we are able to manage ourselves properly, and if we are able to take care of our well-being internally and externally, it does reflect on our personality. So suppose you're able to manage stress properly and able to be joyful and happy the whole day rather than being grumpy and sad or depressed. You're able to engage yourself in activities that can actually help you to stay joyful and focused all the time. and basically engage yourself in activities to de-stress you in some way and bring a smile to your face that speaks volumes about your personality as an individual to a lot of people, and also it contributes to being something more than just being beautiful, to being beyond beautiful. So yes, handling your stress and mental health is very important. And of course, sleeping on time, having a good night's sleep, that also is managing your mental well-being. So if you're not getting that beauty sleep, then you cannot achieve being beyond beautiful. You have to sleep and you have to revitalize yourself. So it is very important that you rest for at least minimum 8 hours a day, and let all the negativity away, let it go away from you. You don't have to deal with negativity. It should not even come around your aura. You don't have to deal with it. So you let it go away and you stay happy in every situation. That will reflect on your personality, that will reflect on your aura, and basically people will look at you and they will be like, wow, what a person he is. Good health and vitality. I also covered on this topic earlier in the discussion. Basically, it's very important, guys, to do exercise every day and please do burn your toxins, drink a lot of water, sleep well. All this will comprise to a good complexion and a balanced weight and a balanced hormones and a balanced personality. So please do take care of your health, eat a lot of vegetables and fruits, take your multivitamins on time. If you're not taking any supplements, that is fine. At least your diet should comprise of all the vitamins and minerals so that you don't need to take any extra supplements externally. Yeah, so look after your health, guys. So that is also a very important point. How do we achieve becoming beyond beautiful? Emanating positivity at every circumstance. Now, earlier also I discussed on this topic. Being positive in life is so important because positivity can actually change your destiny a lot. So if you're optimistic about life, you're always excited to reach new goals, to achieve new goals, to have new beginnings, to have new situations, happy outcomes, positive outcomes. You're always looking forward, you're enthusiastic for the positivity in your life. That you don't care about negativities, you don't care about negative people, that they don't exist for you. That kind of positivity you must have within yourself. If you practice being positive and having an attitude of gratitude to the universe, I'm sure it will come back to you tenfold, and vice versa. So if you're positive, you will get a positive result in life when it comes to anything. And if you're negative, you will get a negative result in life. But we are not focusing on the negative right now. We're just going to focus on the positive. So please, guys, be positive at every step, at every stage of your life that emanates through beauty within ourselves. Now, self-care rituals. Self-care rituals are very important in life. If you want to maintain balance in your life, you have to be taking care of yourself. Whether it be physical activities like exercises, whether it be skin rituals where you look after your skin, your complexion, using proper sunscreens while going out in the sun and protecting yourself from UV rays, whether it is your diet, eating healthy foods which nourish your well-being, it nourishes your body and helps you to stay very active and very vital the whole day. So these are all self-care routines and rituals that you must indulge in if you really want to stay beautiful, and not just physical appearance but within yourself. That beauty, if you want that beauty to emanate within yourself, you must follow all the self-care rituals, whether it is for your hair, whether it's for your skin, whether it's for your body, whether it's for your nutrition, and whether it is also while going out in the sun, what protection you use for your face. Also taking care of yourself, not getting infected with any kind of viruses, keeping yourself protected at all times. So all these things come under achieving being beyond beautiful. And last but not the least, striving for personal growth. Now growth could be in any aspect. Growth could be physical. Physically, you can grow by achieving better health. Mental growth, like emotionally, you can grow as a person. And what may affect and irritate you at a certain level, at a certain stage of your mental evolution, may not affect you later on because you've grown out of it and you've evolved to become a better person and a better being. Emotional, physical, mental, spiritual growth also. You should always strive for perfection, strive to grow in the spiritual world as well. Continue with your spiritual life through your meditations for your mental and physical well-being, and growing materialistically as well. Find multiple sources of income and earn a lot of money. So when you have growth in all these aspects, it comprises you to be an individual who has fulfilled all their personal goals and are also somebody who is taking care of their mental well-being. So it all comprises of all these aspects. So it is very important to have growth in your life in any form. It will always help you to be a better individual and a more charismatic, attractive, and beyond beautiful individual. So guys, basically I've covered the topic about being beyond beautiful, what is being beyond beautiful, and how do we achieve becoming beyond beautiful. Another disadvantage of being beyond beautiful is that society expects you to be flawless. For example, Jennifer Lopez, she is ageless, she's timeless, and she's beyond beautiful. Her beauty is so flawless. But the day she looks tired and she gets some wrinkles, people and generally the public, the paparazzi, start judging her for that. Just because they expect her to look like a mannequin, which is not possible. She is way above 50 and she has the right to age gracefully. So at this point I would say that individuals who are really beautiful and beyond should take up a stand and stand their ground and tell those people off. But listen, I'm a human being, I'm not a robot. I will age, I will change, I will have my own ways of evolving. And I accept myself, so why wouldn't you? Who are you to not accept me for who I am? I accept myself, I have all the self-acceptance and self-assurance about me. So stand your ground at that time. When people try to put you down, oh she's fat, oh she's put on weight, oh she's this, she's that. Hello, are you perfect? Do you have perfection in you? Do you have a perfectly flawless skin? No, you're not. You're not even half as beautiful as the person whom you're trying to speak about. So at this time, I would suggest to all those people is stand your ground and speak out and tell those people, listen, I'm an individual and I will evolve when it comes to my physical appearance as well. Also, society expects you to have a perfect life, to be beyond beautiful. They expect you to be rich. They will judge you for your relationships with your partners, and vice versa. They will judge the partners whom you're with, that oh, that person is with her because of her money, or because of her power, or because of her wealth. Why that person has to be with you because of your money, your power, or your wealth? Why that person can't be with you just for the person that you are? Because you have good qualities. That is why you and that person are together today. So who are the general public to decide? Who are other people to pass such judgment? But many a times, beautiful people and extraordinarily beautiful people do come across such setbacks in their life. So I would say stand your ground and always be a fighter. Always fight for your rights. If you are being discriminated just because you're beautiful at a workplace and they don't take you seriously, that you may have certain skills because of which you are hired. People might think that you're hired because you're beautiful. Then you have to tell them off and you have to stand your ground and you have to prove your worth. You have to prove it through your work. You have to show them that how capable and credible you are beyond your physical attractiveness, because of which you've secured that job and that position in the multinational company. So this is it, guys. I have majorly covered everything about how do we become beyond beautiful, how do we achieve it, and how do we stand up against all the challenges we might face. So that's it from me. I have actually spoken a lot today. I intended to make a very long blog and talk my heart out, and that's exactly what I did. I hope you guys have a wonderful day ahead, and please do remember me in your prayers if you pray, and please keep striving for being the best version of yourselves. Please keep striving for being beyond the physical exterior attractiveness of yourself, and keep striving to be a better human being always. Yeah, so take care all of you, and please do like and subscribe to my channel, and do press the bell icon, and stay tuned for more videos coming up. Bye.